And I can see if it's playing. There we go, look, it's me and Christine.
Hi.
So we are more than 2 meters apart in Christine's garden, and we are going to film a track for ZIN Studio Gold, okay? So what I have set up my iPhone camera and with Bluetech and a tripod. It's just somewhere secure and stable. And then I have brought my laptop, which has got the music plugged into some nice loudspeakers, so we're going to get the full effect. That's it. I'll go through what things you have to press in another video. That's it for now. I'm going to do the song. So I just thought I'd better say that when I open my laptop, when I'm pairing a Bluetooth speaker with the laptop, I have to have the iTunes closed. I then press the Bluetooth on the speaker and it makes a bloop, and then I pair it up with the laptop. I make sure it states that it's connected on the laptop, and then I open my iTunes, and then the iTunes will play through the speaker. If you try and pair up, or I have found when I've tried to pair up the speaker with the laptop and the iTunes was open, the computer doesn't know what to do. It starts playing it, you can't hear it anywhere. So shut everything down, pair up what you want to paired, then start playing through the speaker. And the tripod that I showed you, I have a little speaker and I literally just hang it off the tripod, so it's right next to the phone. And I found I can be next to a busy road and traffic's going past and it doesn't pick up the sound of the traffic because it's just got the music there. So that has worked best. Then I just do one track at a time. My little thing is that I like to use a different location and a different outfit for every track, and I've gone to places, like I started in my garden and then I ran out of places, different camera angles. This camera angle looks different to this camera angle, and I ran out of places in my garden, so that I've ventured out and I've done parts of Thornbury along the Severn estuary. I'm going to go down by the Severn Bridge sometime soon, and so that's just my thing. You don't have to do that thing. I made a video lately of local zins. I spliced loads of different people's stuff together along with my stuff, that's on my Zimmer profile, like at the moment, every night, and you'll see that, like, people, you know, some people will have them in their lounge with some funky lighting, other people have it on their decking, some people have just found a plain wall behind them. Honestly, your ladies will not care how you do it. They will just be grateful that it's you're their teacher, that's the song they love, and honestly, they will just really love it. That's just my thing, because I don't know, I have to have a thing. I don't know what's wrong with me. For me, it was like an excuse to get out of the house. I just wanted to go and do something different. It was an excuse. I hadn't put makeup on for like 7 weeks when I started doing this. I'm like, I dyed my hair. I had an excuse to look nice, smell fresh. I mean, my husband was saying, why are you wearing perfume when you're going to be filming? I'm like, honestly, we're not going anywhere. I just feel, I spent so many weeks feeling gross, that for me, it was, I got dressed, I felt special, I wanted to go and do something. I treated it like it was going to be a masterclass, did everything really nice, had everything matching. That was just me. When you make these ZIN Studio videos, honestly, your ladies will just be happy that you're doing them. They will be really, really grateful. So don't feel pressured that you have to make it different like I have at all. But it does help. Good lighting in my studio. The ones that I've used, I've got some like massive square. I'll take a video in a minute of my studio because I've got these photographer's lights in there and they really help. Just lighting, you need to be lit, people need to see you. The benefit of doing them outside is if you've got a sunny day or a bright day, the lighting is done for you, so that's really good. If you're going to do them indoors, then you've got to make sure light is shining on you. Even like reading lamps, like have like 3 or 4 reading lamps pointing in your direction will make all the difference. Oh, and Virtual Pro, there's that free training course. Go do the Virtual Pro. Like Sandra Hans has got one in a couple of weeks. I'm booked on to Ricardo Mamutes. I'm also booked on to Steve's. I think I might have booked on to a few people. You know, and they'll give you loads and loads of great ideas. Okay, so this is my studio. We've just portioned off like a part of the living room. This is borrowed from my dad. I mean, it's pretty, you know, it's literally, that's a cardboard tube. This is a white wall and they're on little stands, as you can see. And I borrowed them. They're not expensive to buy. And because I wanted, so I'm showing you the camera angle that I use. This is where my laptop is over here. And then you get like the whole studio like that. That's my angle. Excuse my stuff lying around. That's my yoga mat from last night. And then I have these, look, watch. I mean, so bright, so bright. That is a massive, and I've got 2 of them. So I have ones from each angle. I'll just turn this one on as well. This is what they look like. Just turn it on. So then, doesn't matter if it's raining or sunny, I can always be seen. And it works really well. I'm going to try on my first live ZIN Studio tonight at 6 o'clock. Wish me luck. So I'm going to be streaming that on this phone and playing it through my laptop for my Zoom students at the same time. I have no idea if that's going to work, but free stuff on ZIN Studio seems to attract a lot of attention, so I'm just going to see if it works. I've decorated the room with this. I did have some Zumba posters as well, but because I teach so many different styles of classes, I was forever having to like change the room around. Like I had 5 minutes between classes, take the bunting down, put the Zumba up. That was just too much for me. So yeah, so I've just literally cleared enough space that I can move around. I've got my weights. Oh yeah, I've got these as well. Sometimes I put these on as well. So that's really cool and funky, but I've got one client who says it gives her a headache. So you kind of just got to check that people are okay with the equipment that you're using. She finds that the shining nights when it's like that, she says that her eyes just kind of focus in on that and it gives her a headache by the end of the class. So yeah, just check with your students what they want. So pretty. I hope this helped. Okay, let's make a video then. So we're going to go to iMovies. Going to click on new project. Make a movie. Okay, so what do I need for a movie? Well, we need some movie clips, don't we? Let's have that one. Let's have that one. Let's have these little chit chats, the things I was talking to you about. And I'm going to put those together. Let's create a movie. Let's go to the beginning. That has just literally spiced it all together. Over and I can see if it's playing. There we go, look. It's me and Christine. Hi. So we are more than 2 minutes apart in Christine's... Right, that's my introduction. It's got the music. I'll show you how to do it. Okay. I'll go through what things you have to press in another video. That's it for now. I'm going to do the song. Let's go to the next one so then we start it. Okay, see that. And then see what you can do in these bits in the middle here. You can have them longer. You can do like a fade. Music. Fade. That's it for now. I'm going to do the song. Right. On the end of this one, we are going to have a theme. Yeah. It's going too funny. What else am I going to add? I think I'm going to add a photo at the front for you. add that photo. So that was me this morning leaving. Oh, so then you can decide. This is how I managed to chop Tracy's head off, look. If we do that, look, it should slide up the photo. That was me leaving the house this morning with my stuff. There and I can see if it... Okay, let's have another photo. Oh, I did another photo for you. I did me and Christine mirror that. Let's add that. Let's position it where you want it. You can have it for longer. I can make it a 17-second photo. Touch it again. We're going to bring it down to a, much. Don't need to see me for quite so long. There's a much smaller photo. Look, there we go. No, we don't need that. Come on. Oh, make it smaller. Make it smaller. Oh, God, I don't know what I've done. Oh, okay, it's not very long at all. Right, here we go, here we go. So now it does that. That's me and my stuff this morning. So there, and I can see if it's playing. There we go, look, it's me and Christine. Yeah, the one that I'm going to make a little bit shorter is this one, because you don't need to see us doing the song really. You just needed like a little example of just shorten it. Well, that's enough there. Then I've got, I'm sorry, then I've got chit chat. Right, so I'm going to add this on the end now. I'm going to say that's done. Right, it's made a movie. There you go. So now, and then, don't look at that anymore. Then you can send it to where you want to send it, like this. You want to save it. Now, this is when I don't know if it's going to happen. You want to save the video, and you save it in medium. If you save it in HD, either of those, it will just take up a ridiculous amount of space. Medium is fine. Okay?